Mesivta of Clifton is a place where boys are happy.
Baruch Hashem, we've experienced much growth in the yeshiva. I'm not referring to the number of boys that we have in the yeshiva. I'm talking about the level that the boys achieve. This refers to the boys who've been here for 1 or 2 years or 3 years already. We see them growing, but even the boys who just recently came to the yeshiva, from the beginning of the year and till now, we've seen a tremendous change.
The chiddush is that despite the fact that there's a lot of learning, morning, afternoon, night SEDER, voluntary study in between, and comprehensive English program, nevertheless, boys love it here.
Mesivta of Clifton is a yeshiva that gives the Bachrim the space, the skills, the wherewithal to find the godless that's within each Bachar. The Mesivta believes that each Bachar has within him a Rasha Kehilas Yaakov, a Yerusha of godless and Torah. And the Mesivta allows each Bachar to access that Yerusha by encouragement, by helping him, giving him the skills to learn a Gemara well, to enjoy learning, to become a real Ben Torah.
The Mesivta is about a Bachar entering the yeshiva in 9th grade, young, and growing a relationship with his chaverim, growing with a relationship with his rebbeim, a tremendously warm atmosphere where a Bachar has the opportunity to learn shtag.
When I came to Clifton, I didn't really know how to read Gemara so well. I didn't know how to make a laning. I used to always ask WEINBERGER, and I used to always ask him where to stop, what's the question, what's the answer. But now that I'm in 12th grade, over the years, 10th grade, 11th grade, I actually learned how to read the Gemara, the Rashi, the Taisus, and I started learning Mefarshim, so I gained a lot.
Was originally the boys came in, maybe they were satisfied in learning during the Sedarim, and now we see boys are coming to the Beis Medrash and spending time there even Beina Sedarim. And whereas boys were satisfied with learning maybe 30 or 40 blot, BEKIYUS and Be'in, now we see they have an interest in trying to finish the entire Masechta.
Our REBBE speak very highly about finishing the Mesechta, its chashivas and its importance, and how special it is to be able to complete an entire Mesechta. And even more so, now that I'm in 11th grade, where I'm learning with much more lamdis, gives me a whole new geshmak in Mesechtas Bava Kama, which drives me to want to finish the whole thing. I also know that this will give a tremendous sense of nachas to my parents, my grandparents, and my savta.
I think that what sticks out to me about the Mesivta is the yachas and the warmth that is everywhere between the Talmidim and the Rebbeim. Any time of day you walk into the Beis Medrash, a Rebbe is learning with a different Bachar. There is a certain Chevershaft and Achdus that you can feel it, that everywhere you go and everywhere you walk in the halls of the yeshiva, everyone's doing the same thing, working on Avodas Hashem together, and that's not something that you see everywhere.
I think the Mesivta of Clifton is a place where try to focus that the Bachrim should learn with the joy, with the simcha, with the inner simcha. It should be that the learning and the ruchnis is something that they want internally.
Clifton Mesivta is a place where a Bachar could feel he could learn as much as he wants without the pressure that he has to fit into a certain mold or a certain box.
When I walk into the SEDER during the day, I see everyone learning. It's not because they're forced to learn, it's because they want to learn. This is what makes this yeshiva unique.
Well, you're sitting in the base medrash by davening, and you see the Bachrim around you when you're in 9th grade, and you see the older Bachrim, they're davening with a geschmack, and they're davening out loud.
During breaks, a lot of boys play football and basketball. Some people play ping pong. The yeshiva also has flags for football. On the in-Shabbos, we rent out a football field with lights, and everyone plays together. It's like a geschmack.
In the Mesivta of Clifton, we offer a full range of high school courses that conform to the requirements of the state of New Jersey so that your son can earn a true high school diploma. Our teachers are experienced, they are professional, and they are ready, willing, and able to offer your son the best education that we can possibly give them.
French culture. And the French culture is that in ceremonies like this, the person bestowing the medal
The Mesivta believes very strongly in the value of a secular education. We expect our Bachrim to expend every effort needed to receive a proper secular education.
Mr. Buckman tries to make us think about what we're reading instead of just reading it, and think about what it means under the plain text.
The Mesivta of Clifton is a warm, happy place. Bachrim come with a smile in the morning and they leave with a smile in the evening. Bachrim learn because they want to learn, because they're happy learning. They're happy being a Yid. They're happy to strive to reach Godless and Torah.
And all this has been made possible by the generosity of parents and friends of the yeshiva who've enabled us to acquire all the properties that we have and now to attempt to build, as we are, the dormitory which will serve for both the Yeshiva Gedola and the Mesivta. The growth of the Yeshiva and the Mesivta of Clifton is a nace of its own, and we are forever grateful for those who have made it possible.